And we're back to Fallout New Vegas Remastered.
I wish you could have met my family.
Currently in
you
Zion.
would like them, I think.
Hopefully so, but unfortunately we won't be able to. Right now we just managed to get back to camp, the Dark Horses camp, that is, at Angel Cave. But we have a series of missions that could potentially be dangerous up the western side of the map. We also have a cave we didn't go into, Cueva Guarache, yes, that we didn't go into over there. So we need to take a look at that. And there's this eastern part of the map as well we haven't taken a look at, and that. Not sure exactly when we're gonna go there, if at all, and down this treacherous looking ravine canyon there. But again, let's try to focus on what we need to do right now. But before all of this... Oh, is that... oh yeah, okay, so that's on this side. I see. That makes sense. So, before all of that, we're going to try and help the bighorners. So that's a thing. We also hurt our limb, so we have an injured limb that we cannot fix easily because we only have one doctor's bag, and I'm not sure I want to waste it right now. Maybe you should have brought more doctor's bags. So, from here, is there any way we can get to a cliff on that side? No. And from this side, doesn't seem like it either. So now I'm wondering, where the hell do we... Oh, down there. Okay, so I guess that's the way. Should we go down? Seems dangerous. Seems very, very dangerous. We'll go the long way around. Can we make any healing items? Yes. Healing poultice is what we need. To, yes, restore limb condition. Great. How many can we... Oh, can make quite a few. Okay, that's better. Better already. Yeah, survival skills, who would have thought, come in handy when exploring the wild. Who would have thunk it? Some of these
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was.
Hopefully so. I'm curious though.
Katubiu.
Katuviyo, well, exactly,
Waking
what's
Cloud
your
is my
deal?
name. I am midwife to the sorrows. It sounds ill omen, no? Midwife to sorrows?
Kind of, but I have not seen any children
and
around.
the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
Oh, I see. And what else do you do besides
I tend to
being a
other
midwife?
hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Well, medicines are useful in this, well, rather almost paradise-like, but also hellscape full of things that want to kill you.
What would you speak of?
Canyon. Or valley, rather. Do you have no other family?
A fine husband and 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe.
Where are they?
When we
your
learned that
husband
Salt
elderly?
upon Moons had defiled Zion with his presence,
Or
Daniel
sick, maybe.
ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection. I try not to worry about it.
Oh, I see.
But we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it. Sad and a little frightened.
I could talk to him. See if he'll tell me anything more.
Perhaps he
other
will.
than that.
I sometimes feel he thinks he must protect me. If he has news, I would know of it.
Very well. Well,
We
tell
have
me more
dwelt
about
in
your
the
tribe in
Narrows
general.
since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the Holy Tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt upon Wounds brought his white legs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the white legs from overrunning us so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though.
And what about the Salt upon Wounds? I've heard here and there quite dark
He is
things
war chief
about the
of the
man.
White Legs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
Okay. I guess that's information
Then I
enough
will
to know
look
what
forward to our
to
next
expect from
speaking.
him. Yes. Looking forward to next speaking. Salt upon Wounds.
Good job getting those supplies to Daniel. If you were a dead horse, you'd get a tattoo for that.
Ah, well. That was nothing. Tell me, what else do you know about
He's
Graham?
been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well.
Yes, and not very well. What I know of is that he fought at Hoover Dam for Caesar's Legion. Or
I don't
wasn't it?
know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can 2 civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam?
Well, it's huge. It's larger than some of these mountains here.
Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that.
Old folks. Not the new civilized folks. But you'd be surprised what civilized tribes will fight
Now
over.
you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget
Some
the
ways.
outside world.
Well, it is much more dangerous. Let's talk
Ask
about something
away.
else, though. What is this obsession you have with civilized, the outsider ways of
Let me
life?
tell you a story. When I was a boy, a man came through the valley with one of the caravans. Tall man, big mustache, carried a guitar. I asked what he did for his living, and the interpreter told me he was a singer. What is that? I asked.
Oh, I think
The
I've
man
met him.
explained that he went from place to place and sang for people, who gave him food and shelter and care in return. I couldn't believe that there was a place in this world where a man could do that. I promised myself then that one day I'd explore that world myself.
What does Joshua think of this?
I haven't told him yet. Never had the growins.
Well, maybe I'll talk to him about it. But it would be
You'd
dangerous.
do that? Sure. Sounds smart to me. He might not get so mad at you. Mostly
What about
it's
the big
mountain
horners? I'm looking
bighorners.
for them now.
Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got
Right.
lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very
I
well
will
come
try to
down
get
into
it.
the valley and attack the camp. You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for this stuff.
Okay, I'll try to do that.
Go with fortune.
See you later,
friend.
Follows Truck. You too. Alright, so we need to go... Can we go up here? Come on, Waking Cloud. Yeah, don't fall back. Keep up, try to keep up. Looks like this will be the right way. Yeah, okay, so keep an eye out for big horners. We don't want to spook any of them. Probably would be easier to do this during daytime. Oof, certainly is dark. Okay, well, we don't want to go that way. Yeah, let's go across this bridge over here. Oh. Oh, that's a big horner.
We pass like... Father, I ask that you guide this woman who is the vessel of your will. Show her the light of your wisdom and the peace of your love. Amen.
Let's just not aggravate him. Okay, we'll try not to bother you. Wow, this is a long way down. This cannot be the right way. Oh, there's a great big horner right there. Not sure. Let's get some banana yucca. Oh. Maybe this way? I'm
Father,
completely lost.
I
think.
ask that you guide this woman who is the vessel
Oh.
of your will. Show her the light of your
You're
wisdom
dead.
and the peace of your love. Amen.
I hope this wasn't the calf. Is this where we came from? No, that's a different bridge. Okay. Certainly have a lot of narrow canyons, ravines, sheer cliffs and drops. Treacherous terrain, to be sure. Treacherous terrain. Oh, I hear you, boy. I hear you. Want some banana yucca? Come on.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Come on, little one. Come on. Ah, seems like he doesn't want to follow us anymore. Come on. Come on, little one. Can we get across here? Oh, he doesn't want to come with us again. Come on. Come on, little fella.
We pass like moonlight on still water. White leg attacks grow more frequent each day. I fear for our people and for our valley if something is not done.
There you go. Okay, well, calf back with parents. We will try to solve the white leg problem. Hopefully not by having to kill all of them. But given how they behave, not sure we can manage that. They don't know what's best for them. They always try to kill us on sight. So, speaking of white legs, we should get back to... Yes. Oh, okay. Still have to let Follow Struck know that the calf is safe and sound back with its parents. Did you go to sleep already? I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah.
What can I tell you?
Well, the calf is back with the herd.
Sure. Hey, I understand. I wish it could have been done different, but at least the calf is back with its herd.
Well, I didn't actually kill the small cat, but it was dead. One of them. Okay, see you around,
Go
I
with
guess?
fortune, friend.
Thank you. What did he give us? Oh, a war club. Okay. So, speaking of missions, we... Yes. Right, so the bit of the map right here. So we maybe could go just along the river, seeing as that's where we came from the first time around. Just go along the river into the camps, maybe? Get the totems? Yeah, not sure how we're gonna get them without killing anyone. Waking Cloud here isn't really the sneakiest of people. I think it's something up the cliff. I think. Not sure. What time is it? I'd rather do this in daytime. It's only 1 o'clock in the morning.
I
Don't
have
step
seen
on the
many
traps.
strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do
Yes.
not know.
I suspect Vault 22 because they had vaulters from there, and I have been told strange things about anyone that goes near it, but can't really tell until I've been there, I don't think. Okay, so river forks, and we should keep going northwest. Okay, keep up. Try to keep up. We're going the right way, right? Yes, this way. Lay low. Try not to call on attention unnecessarily. We don't want anyone knowing we're here. That doesn't need to know we're here.
It is good to travel
Specifically
with
white
another. I
legs.
spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
Ah, there's something we did not see. Ah, yes, we did not go up the mountain. We should do that at some point. That big tower we saw around here that it didn't go up. We should go there, maybe on the way back from the camp. That tower over there. White paint. I see red. Probably on the cliffs. Oh, actually, no, it's gecko. that I missed somehow. Where? Where is this Two Skies cave? I don't see it. Is it underwater? No. Oh, it's up ahead. Somewhere. Come on, Waking Cloud. Ooh. Okay, well that's a Yao Guai.
Stay cautious. I have this under control.
I don't think you do.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Possible, possible. Is that the cave? I think that's the cave. Or is this the cave? Where is the cave? It's supposed to be right there.
You leave me no choice.
Where? Who? Oh. Didn't even see the guy. Okay, magnum rounds. I won't complain about that. And a trail carbine. But where is this cave? Is it this? Is it this the cave? Ah, this is the cave. Only have 2 bullets for that. Where's our... No. Where's our... lever action shotgun? Yeah, so it should be right there, right? Oh yeah, okay. Well, no way to go there. I'm still wary that there's gonna be traps all over the place. I don't see... I was going to say I didn't see any. Trying to hide it with twigs. Trying to hide it with twigs.
I have seen many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
Maybe I'll find out someday. Okay, no way to go there. Oh, not sure I like the look of that. Let's go the other way and come back if we have to. The swimming way. Let's keep our feet dry, just in case we need to fight. Can I not get those? There we go. Oh, that doesn't look safe. Activate it. No, I want to deactivate it. Surviving. 4 out of 9. Searching? There we go. Electric door. Okay. Can we turn it off? No. Whew. I thought that was a mine for a second. Oh. Energy packs, scrap electronics, scrap metal. I don't really need that. Any traps in here? I think it's safe, right? Would make sense to not trap where you live. You might blow yourself up.
Attacks grow more frequent each day. I fear for our people and for our valley if something is not done.
Well, you should. They are dangerous. What do we have? Nothing much. Efficient battery is a bit too heavy for us, I'd say. Cleaver, no thanks. I'll take the food. Not like we'll need it, I don't think, but I mean, heals us up a tiny bit, cover a bit. Should we need? Oh, this would go. I see. So that goes to the swimming bit. The waterlogged section of the cave. Ah, I see. I now know who was here, as could be expected with the traps and whatnot. Okay, nothing interesting. Efficient battery. Lunchbox. Well, he had a sort of a makeshift living situation here. Not terrible. Bobby pin, dynamite I'll take. Pulse mine, yep. The rest not so much. Is the computer trapped? No, I'm super. No, it doesn't seem like it. Dynamite. Okay, take those. Couple of bobby pins. That could be useful. Anything in the box? Yeah, kind of. 3 bobby pins. Okay, and you? No.
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was.
Well, we're working towards it. Trying to do some good around here. Year 2083. The comeback goes on. Add prickly pear to a list of survivors with honey mesquite and banana yucca. Odd nodules, mutations, but safe to eat. Harvesting oh so careful. Never take more than a fifth. Mouth waters every time I'm about to eat something that isn't from a can. Clouds of those stinging flies near fallen tree I call the napper. Little flashes in the cloud, something dragonfly sized that zaps them mid-air, then scoops them up. Something new. Dragonfly sized. Bighorn sheep, a family, ram, ewe, and little one. Fucking goddammit. The sheep were very different. Brawny. Ewe had curved horns just like the ram. Seen some tiny lizards, but this is first time seeing animals that big. 5-10 years breeding. Fresh meat, hides, horns. Well, if you manage to keep the bighorners. I know it's time to go back, Char, when winter has passed. 2084. Just got back. Tired, good scrounging along the way. Ending up dragging back a cart of stuff. Right tomorrow, sleep. Must have been exhausted. Departed April 10th. Wow, that's a long trip. Walked to Salt Lake City, took 15 days. Would have been 7-9 back in the old days, but had to circle pockets of radiation and foraged a long way. Don't know what I was thinking. Imagine I'd find my house, dig through rubble, find something. Your bones, I hoped. And Nuddle Nuts would have buried them. Here in Zion, maybe. Salt Lake City is mostly craters, warped steel girders, and where a high-rise is set. Mounds of bricks. Never found our house, didn't even find the street. What wasn't a crater was scorched clean. Oh, must have been ground zero then, or close to it. Want to believe it was fast, a flash, both of you vaporized. Lies. To make me feel better. I'll never know. Which part of city got hit first? Northeast, and you both died in a blink. Farther away, and you burned alive, screaming out of the blast, broken glass, and bits of brick and wood splinters shredding you like hamburger. That's a pleasant thought. Look at it, coward, and listen. Don't turn away, face it. If you'd been brave, lucky man, you would have found a spot and blown your brains out. Man, he's taking it hard. Who can blame him for it? But not you. You took your time walking back, made a shopping trip of it. Scrounger. Survivor. The truck was still there on the 77 north of Spanish Fork. The Chrysler's too, but no sign of the old couple's bones. Yeah. Outside Neffy, I caught a trail. 3 men. Tracks heading toward Fountain Green. Thought about following, but didn't. Stupid fantasy of friends, more likely cannibals. Yeah, took 2 days to build door and electrify it. No soliciting, assholes. Home sweet fucking home. Well, that lasted a long, long time. 2095. I count 28 of them. 11 adult males, 8 females, 9 children, and aged 2 to 10. Some rifles and pistols and bad repair old world clothes. Ratty. Got close enough last night to hear them talk. Spanish, I think, from Mexico. Heard them say paradiso a bunch. Yeah, looks like paradise around here. Thing that means paradise. Here to stay then. Seem harmless. Seem. The one I call Maria is pregnant. I think the father is Jose, but she spends a lot of time with Pablo too. Pedro ran out to pee in the stream and would have seen me if he looked to his left. Too close. Need to give them space. Jose broke his leg chasing a bighorn. Too far from camp for them to hear. Told myself to leave it, but couldn't. 300 yards from their camp, did my best. Jose screaming imitation until a bunch of them came, looking, then strung them along to the crest where they could hear the real Jose. Probably useless. Compound fracture, broke the skin. Ugh. Infection. So many goddamn words nearly the same. Think I'd be fluent. But anyway, Jose's leg has got it. So he's going to die. Nature for you. You could amputate, maybe. Of course, they're giving prayer a try. Yeah, not likely to work. Left bottle of antibiotics on a rock outside their pampas. Like they thank God, Dios, of course, as though that asshole saw fit to burn the world, but still cared enough to leave some medicine on a rock. Jose will always limp, but otherwise he'll be okay. Good deed for the month. Will they make it through winter? Well, given they're given to prayer instead of, you know, actual survival skills, unlikely. I would say unlikely. Especially with people going out to pee alone at night when there's who knows what prowling. Okay, let's go the other way then. I don't like the look of this. Oh. Yep. Oh crap. Oh boy, this guy. If this guy didn't make it, nobody could. Whew. So... oh, there's a whole bit to the other side, maybe. Let's give it a look. Well, nothing on this side. Nothing on this side. Oh, can't get up. I see. Oh, can we go down here?
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was.
Oh, there was another way there. So, how can we get there? Yeah, there seemed to be a passage somewhere. Well. Yeah, this is... yeah. No other way to go, so... well, no other way to go. Getting stuff from the bad guys. That's smart. Yeah, we need to get up to that tower at some point. Maybe this guy will help us. We need to drink or eat something. Let's see, banana yucca we might... actually, we don't really need it for anything now that we rescued the little one. I don't think so. Virgin River. Okay. Well, there's a boat. Might want to take a look at that at some point. How far off are these guys? A bit still. Okay, let's see what's under here. If anything. Ah, there's something. And there's a medical box.
White leg
can
attacks
we get
grow
to
more
it?
frequent each day. I fear for our people and for our valley if something is not done.
Okay, I'll get all of that. Is that a knife? Yes. Oh. Out of this now. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that was a bit of an adventure. Oof. Moving into white leg territory. I really don't think that's gonna be a very good idea. Ooh. They don't have any lookouts, it doesn't seem. But that doesn't mean they won't come after us in force. And we don't know the terrain. It's gonna be a risky endeavor. But that is going to be next time. Till then.